We are live. Hello.
We're live, and look at the Stoltman army. The chilies are in the comments.
Chili's out in force.
How are we doing, guys? Are you as excited as Elizabeth and myself?
Elizabeth? I'm not sure I'm excited. I'm stressed. So I guess anyone who's here knows exactly what's been going on. Should we do a very quick...
Let's go for it. Very quick update of what's happened today. We do have a video going out later with more in-depth stuff, but
the fancy looking recap video.
Tom Stoltman yesterday off to a blistering start. Incredible performance by Tom. I think he dropped 1.5 points. That was it.
It was a 5.5 point lead over Brian, who was in second place going into day 2.
Look at these guys. The support for the Chili's. Absolutely insane. How is everybody doing? I can't even keep up with that. That's just nuts.
Oh, Tom has
won unless he mistakes on the stones. I don't see that happening.
Adam.
Thank you, Adam. Look, I am a big believer in Tom's ability on stones. He's an incredible stone lifter. He's the man that I say is the best stone lifter on the planet right now. But there is pressure. This is a pressure cooker situation going against a 4-time World's Strongest Man winner who has been in this situation before. I've got my fingers crossed for Tom, but anything can happen. It's going to be absolutely nuts.
It's a mind game, isn't it?
Very much so.
Uncle Loz is on the super
nervous wreck.
Bronco chopped, nervous wreck. Tom's mental state going in has me worried. Tom's
strong. Tom is like mentally the strongest I've ever seen him. But I've seen people saying Tom's bottling it. Are you crazy? He's performing amazingly. You know, he's hardly.
So is Brian.
Brian showing that he's a true champion, trying to get back into this. But my God, it's going to be an exciting finish, and not just for top 2.
No, like just behind. So there's 5 guys with 2 points between them. 5 guys in contention for 3rd place.
Tom would have to drop the stone to lose against Brian. Look, he's in the driving seat, but even with the point lead, it comes down to whoever wins the stones. With this setup that they have, it's literally whoever wins the stones wins. It's not going to go on countback.
No. So if Brian wins the stones, he wins the competition. Colorado Awesome Sauce, 1 point going into stones. I can't take this. Either outcome is amazing, but let's go big spicy. It is exciting. It's crazy. Can't cope with how close it is. P.S. I'm going to hunt the people that have disliked your video. Jamie, thank you, Jamie.
We don't even look at the dislikes anymore.
Nah. We feel the love.
Yeah, you guys have been incredible for us. So, yeah, get liking the video, guys. Show the support, and let us know who you think is going to take the win.
Oh, man.
The battle for 3rd as well is going to be so exciting.
Yeah, 4's out. This is way too spicy for me. It's too spicy for us as well. We can hardly cope.
Absolutely crazy.
After yesterday, I didn't think we'd end up with this. Like, I wanted a close battle, but this is almost too close.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Everything's coming in so fast.
Cool.
You guys are crazy. Go across one.
Yep. Stay spicy, guys. Al, thank you so much. We are staying spicy. We are keeping our fingers crossed. I mean, I like Brian. He's an amazing guy, but just to see the Stoltmans both get on the podium, it just would be incredible.
Hairless Yoda, what a great name. If Tom or Brian had lost his beard, imagine how much more dominant they would be.
This is true, you know.
Exactly. They're both.
Hey, look, they are incredible strongmen, but there's one thing both of those boys can't do, and that's grow a beard like Uncle Oz.
Thank you, Brian, for your sticker. It's really crazy right now, isn't it? Where are we going to be looking for results? Do we know if anyone's actually streaming it? Everywhere. We've got all our little birdies all over the place.
It's going to be exciting. We'll keep you updated with what we know.
I think what's important to remember, no matter what, no matter which of these guys wins, it's brilliant either way. Either Brian gets his 5th and he becomes the oldest man to win World's Strongest Man. And I'm pretty certain having a 5-year gap between your last and your most recent World's Strongest Man win, that's got to be a record as well. Wouldn't you say?
It could well be. I can't even think right now, to be honest with you, about these type of things.
Too many chilies.
World's Strongest, Jamie, Stephen, thank you. Jamie says, World's Strongest Man, we need to get both of us as commentators for next year.
But then we wouldn't be able to say what we really think.
Well, guys, if you want us on there, go and harass the World's Strongest Man.
Right. Keep them moving, Lassie. Finest jelly beans raw. LOL. Thank you. Tom and Brian are both good, but I think Obi will take this. Obi Express. Being tactical.
Yeah, definitely.
Very tactical. He's going to come in and take the stones. what does that say? Jeja for the
Jeja.
spicy lads.
Yes.
Thank you,
There's
Jeja.
so much support in here for the boys.
Amber,
It's
do you
great
think
to
Tom
see.
is getting worn down physically or mentally in the longer format with all the pressure? He doesn't look as solid today as yesterday.
You got to remember, yesterday he was unbelievable. He's not performed badly today at all. I mean, what's he done? A 185 or 195 log?
He did a 185. He apparently lost his balance on the 195, and we know it wasn't an injury or anything like that.
And he deadlifted. He did 8 reps on the deadlift.
Yeah.
Only like Adam Bishop and JF did 10, and they are 2 of the absolute best deadlifters on the planet.
Yeah.
He didn't perform badly. Brian put in an incredible performance there to get 9.
Yeah, definitely.
And Stones is Tom's best event. Let's not forget that. Tom is the king of the Stones.
What's that say? Afon?
Afon Edwards.
All athletes booked in for physio tomorrow, as are Liz's refresh fingers. Much love from Lynn and Afon in North Wales and all the content and updates.
Thank you so much,
Thank
guys.
you for joining us. This is by popular demand. We buckled under pressure. There's 5,000 people on here, 5,000 hardcore Strongman fans. Can you imagine this 10 years ago?
Absolutely nuts.
Brian earlier this year posted a video showing he was lightest in years. Could this help him with the stones? Thank you, Manuel.
Brian's a good stone lifter, whether he's bigger or smaller. What this stone run is going to come down to pressure. They are both great stone lifters. This is all about who can handle the pressure the most.
I can't handle the pressure of this chat. Steiner B. I want both Tom and B to win. Do you want both Tom?
Oh, it's there's so many great guys in the final, and it's horrible when it doesn't go someone's way. But that's competition. It's exciting. I can't wait to see who takes it.
Heidi, thank you, Heidi. You made it. You made it on our stream. Stan, ultimately, I'd like to see Brian, Tom, Luke. That would be magnificent. As always, a pleasure to watch. Loz and Liz, much love from New England.
Thank you so much,
thank
Stan.
you. That would be a great spicy sandwich podium. I was about to say stadium. I'm losing my mind.
We've kind of lost it today, haven't we?
Luke has to face Trey on stones. My heart will break if he doesn't podium. I know he's come so far, hasn't he?
I mean, look how close it is between 7th place and 3rd.
It's outrageous.
You've got Luke Stoltman in 3rd, or joint 3rd with Trey on 29 points. Maxime and Constantine on 27.5. And then JF Karan, who's battling with a torn hamstring, has pulled himself back into this competition, 27 points. 2 points between 5 guys. That's insane.
Chris, thank you for keeping us both updated. Thank you for your super chat. Ronnie, Luke or Tom and the Stones for 3rd? Oh, Luke or Trey, sorry.
Look, they're all so good, but I'm going to support
You want Luke, don't you?
I've got to. I've actually been really impressed with Trey, though. Trey's performance has been very impressive.
Very much, yeah. Skittle, thanks for keeping me entertained and making me feel connected to the events in lieu of proper live coverage. You guys are hype as fuck. Dylan Ireland, thanks, Dylan. We try. It keeps us connected as well, doesn't it?
Like, you've never had so many messages on Instagram before, have you?
No.
Mrs. Shahlaei on Instagram. Go and give her a follow.
Don't expect a message back. He doesn't even get messages back.
You're terrible at replying to people.
I am. Yeah, I don't even reply to people in real life. I am so lost on here. Look, they're just flying through.
That's fine.
They should really have pay-per-view or some way to watch this. It's the ultimate competition of this sport. We have to wait until December. Bullshit. Come on.
I think we all feel the same about that by now. It's just one of those situations. Hopefully things improve. We keep voicing it. Let's see what happens next year.
Ryzen, thank you for sharing this experience with us. My daughter and I are big fans of yours and Strongman in general. Cheers from Washington State. Thank you
so much.
The PWR Junkie, is this the first time all 4 previous winners aren't in? Novikov, Lissa, sorry, Bjornsson.
It must be the first time.
Be. Oh man, I actually can't keep up with these. They're coming in so fast.
Just press it on,
will you do it? Okay. My refresh fingers. They're so tired. So
the fact that so many people are watching a relatively small channel just to see the results shows how much of a failure World's Strongest Man is for not live streaming.
Their loss is our gain.
Well, yeah, we've got 6,000 people. Jesus, we had 3,000. We thought that was a lot. We've got 6,000 people on here.
I might take a photo of that. Look, Mark. There you are.
Thank you so much for the support, guys.
Come on, you stay on top of the super chat. You
I'm
can
trying.
do this. You're an athlete.
Dan, thank you. Thanks for hosting us. Let's go, Brian. Thank you very much, Dan.
Come on, you can do this.
Ross Taylor, Loz, please take the donation and take Auntie Liz out for a very well-deserved meal after this is over. We've said it was our anniversary last week.
Yeah.
We couldn't get away because we couldn't get babysitters, but we are after all this, we're going to go and have a nice weekend away, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, and happy Father's Day to all the daddies today as well.
All the awesome dads out there. Happy Father's Day. Anthony, thank you so much.
Thank you. If we have missed a super chat, I am so sorry. They are literally coming in faster than I could click that. I mean, look at the chat. It's absolutely mental.
It is crazy.
I should have done. There is an option to slow chat down, but then probably just piss everyone off.
We don't know how to do that.
I do know how to do that, but I don't
want to slow the chat down.
In.
We want the support. We want to see who people are supporting.
We want people to go crazy.
You guys are here with us, just waiting for what's happening at World's Strongest Man. It's quite cool to be watching it with so many people.
It is. It's like a big family. What's that? Wiley
Coyote.
Appreciate you guys having this hype show. The Reddit and your channel almost makes us up for not having the live.
You love the guys on Reddit, don't you? It's awesome on there.
They're great. I used to follow the Reddit streams when you were out competing in places. That was my connection to it. Matt, Tom versus Brian on Stones for the title is built for watching live. They couldn't have scripted it. Here we are with a spreadsheet. Strongman is insane.
We have to change this.
It's
we
World's
need to get it.
Man that's insane. The other promoters are doing it.
Giants
better.
Live are putting out information straight away. The Wuss guys put out information straight away. It's crazy to think. I mean, I know they want to put on a great TV show, but I think they can do both.
Oh, we can do it quicker than that. Liam, your coverage has made World's Strongest Man enjoyable. Call it now. Who's your top three? I hope for Tom, Brian, and Luke. Trey could upset that.
I'm going Tom, Brian, Luke. Yeah, I'm going to go with that order.
The spicy sandwich you're going for, aren't you?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Does that say pre-split? Splice? Benjamin, thank you, Benjamin. Greetings from Colorado. Will you be in the Shore Classic this year? And they will be there. And
we hope to be there. We do hope to be there.
Yeah, we're supposed to be. It's going to depend on the travel situation. The Christopher John, Loz, when you compete, did you keep track of your placing after every event or just keep pushing forward?
To be honest, when I was competing, it was more about just focusing on one event at a time and pushing forward. This is so much more stressful. Figuring out points. Literally, when results were coming in earlier, I was figuring out the points, doing the splits. Yeah, this is way more stressful.
The likes are too low. Bump those numbers up. Thank you, Aldrin. Yeah, give us a bump.
Come on, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know your thoughts on who is going to win the World's Strongest Man.
Button, like Big Loss's button. Thank you very so much. Thank you. Was that yesterday? All days are blending into one now, aren't they? Blake, cheers and thanks for all you both do. Thank you.
Thank you to you guys. I'm blown away by the support.
I know. It's crazy. Nearly 7,000.
I started this channel about 4 years ago.
No, it was nearly 5 years ago. 5
years ago with a friend of mine, and it was literally to post some of my training, and no one seemed to care, to be honest. It was kind of funny. And then obviously last year we started pushing the channel, trying to make it more about Strongman. It was less about me and more about the sport.
Strongman as a sport,
and just the support you guys have shown us, and now more people know me through this than they did as an athlete. Some people are like, I don't know who you are, but I like the page, and you both seem like nice people.
Laura will cry if Luke and Tom make podium. Luke seems like the nicest person who totally deserves this to prove that he was so
genuinely is. Honestly, guys, Luke is just a diamond.
What you see is what you get with Luke.
Awesome person.
Thank you very much, Scott. Thank you very much, Frederick. What's that say? Tagma. Cheers from Finland. Thank you
so much.
I'm not illiterate. I'm blind, and you don't want to see me in my nerdy reading glasses.
We do. We want to see you in them, but not tonight.
I don't want anyone seeing me. Love following your coverage this year, guys. Deserve all the support you're getting, and we love seeing Auntie Liz on the subreddit. Come on, Luke. Thanks, Scott. Everyone's so welcoming and lovely and strong, man. It's one of the best things about the sport. James, thanks for updating us, guys. Keep up the amazing content from a Kiwi in Huddersfield.
Thank you, James.
There we go. Heidi, Tom.
We got Tom fans, we got Luke fans, we got Brian fans. Do we have any Trey fans? Any Maxime, Constantine, JF?
Bobby. I'm a Bobby fan. Manuel, you guys are amazing commentators. I have fun with your videos. I have more fun with your videos and watching Euro Live Cup Live, and I love football too. Keep it up. Thank you,
Manuel.
We're not really football fans, are we, dear?
Not these days. Not so much, to be honest. More into rugby and UFC, boxing, darts, strongman, powerlifting, weightlifting, arm wrestling.
Alex, go Brian, but I want to see the Spicy Brothers podium. Look at all of us donating. Imagine if they live streamed and the people, who'd willingly pay. We've said this before. We would willingly pay as well.
To watch a good live stream.
I pay a lot as well, to be fair. The World's Strongest Man has given us a taste of what it's like listening to the radio for results.
We've gone back to those days.
Yeah, that's good because I've got a face for radio. So.
That's not true.
I'm 6'3" and 300 pounds. Should I get into strongman? I keep focusing on losing weight. I started at 395. Let's go, Brian.
If you want to get into strongman, get into it. It's a sport for so many people. You know, I train people from world-class athletes to beginners, and they all enjoy it. You know, getting a PB, whether it's world-class level or just, you know, beginner, it's all the same feeling.
Bronze Pad, thank you very much.
So much. The support is crazy. 7,500 people are on.
It's scary, terrifying.
But only 2,768 likes. So most of those people don't like us. Must be you.
It must be me. I'll go sit in the corner again. Steve, amazing work, Loz and Liz. Thanks for depriving yourself of sleep for our benefit. Do you know what the order will be for the last event? Is it based on previous or the total standings?
It will probably go on total standings, and you can guarantee that Brian will be against Tom last.
Yes.
I should imagine it will be Luke against Trey just before that.
Yeah. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Cody, Auntie Liz in a bold cap beard and her nerd glasses for the big Loz talking strongman. Once we get to 100,000 subscribers, I promise we will do a talking strongman special where I will interview Loz, pretending to be Loz.
Share the channel, guys. Like and subscribe to it. If we get to 100,000, you can see Liz interview me in a beard and bold cap.
Brilliant. Gladys, support Brian from Israel. Thank you very much for the updates during the competition. Love from Israel. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's amazing, isn't it? All people all over the world, and we're all together for one thing. Can you take a turn, please?
Sure. I will take a turn.
Come on, Loz, you can do this. Oh, it should be starting any second now.
Shade 89. I cannot believe Brian closed a point gap. He's very hungry. A 5.5 point gap, I guess you're meaning. I really want to see Luke in top 3. Oh, he's so capable. Stones, both the Stockman brothers are great stone lifters, but fair play to Brian to climb back into this. You know,
that is
what a true champion.
Loz, how do you manage nerves during competition?
Do you know what? I'm more nervous today than I am in competition. It's crazy. I think when you're in competition, you sort of have some control. When you're just watching from home, you have no control whatsoever, and it makes it so much worse.
It is worse.
How do I
click on? No, you need to click on that one.
This one?
Yeah, there you go.
There's more in chat today than one of Europe's Strongest Man shows in Headingley Stadium. That's the draw you both bring to the community. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, I think it reflects how much strongman's grown as a sport as well. And that's why we all want to see World's Strongest Man move with the times like the rest of the promoters have. A
Dead Lespoon. Thank you for the super chat. I'm a JF fan. Happy he's done well. But for now, all aboard the Brian hype train. Yeah. It is.
I need this coffee.
Yeah.
I can't cope.
We had that one. Yep.
Well done, Lazzy.
Nathan Carter. I'm so excited for Tom versus Brian. If anyone has a chance against Tom, it's Brian. Also, Trey getting 10 reps. True dark horse. Trey's really, really been impressive. And he's a great stone lifter as well. So who knows how he can finish in the competition.
He won the group with Tom in it as
Kevin,
well.
Yeah, Kevin Hoyt. I just love how exciting this entire competition is. As much as I love Brian Shaw, it's great to see things so competitive. Totally agree. The sport is just getting better and better. And we've got some great athletes that, you know, weren't there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, when you think of the guys missing, Lisses, Mateus.
Spencer, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. I've never been so conflicted for any of the top competitors to win.
Oh, I know.
That's how we feel, you know.
We want it for all of them, don't we?
Yeah. C-Knowles, thank you so much for the donation. A huge thank you to both of you. The amazing content, your passion for the sport is infectious, and I have thoroughly enjoyed watching the channel grow. Best of luck with the Strongman Classic, Ross. Thank you so much. I've even forgot that I'm doing a competition. It's
like
kind of got that exciting.
What's that? The worst part, Brian versus Tom, is one of them has to come in second.
This is true.
Quite agree, because they're both so worthy.
Lawson Weston, hi from Devon. You guys rock. Thank you so much, Lawson. Matt JGT, hey Uncle Loz and Auntie Liz, I love the content. Thanks for keeping us updated. Thank you guys.
You're missing out the middle ones.
I know I did that one, didn't I?
No. Mario.
Yes, Rongo Keen.
Really
I can't miss Rongo. Rongo is a legend. Guys, go and follow Rongo. If you don't follow Rongo on Instagram, make sure you go and do it. This guy is the funniest strongman on the planet. He's an amazing guy, and he should be at World's Strongest Man. I hope you're back there soon, my friend.
CJ Duncan, Big Loz wins World's Strongest Man 2022.
Big Loz hopefully commentates at World's Strongest Man 2022.
Oh God, I know I keep saying it, but if we miss a super chat, I'm so sorry. They're literally flying across the screen.
Message us, guys, if we miss anything, and we will respond to you. We promise.
Trey smashed Luke at Stones in the Shaw Classic, but will those 4 extra deadlifts hamper Trey?
Look, different comp. You never know what can happen on Stones. I mean, the last man to beat Tom on Stones was Lissis. I've beaten Lissis in a comp before on Stones. That does not mean I'm better than him. It's just Comes down to how exhausted they are. Are they going to make a mistake? What's the tacky sticking? Like, stones are not a guarantee. As good as Tom is, he's got to perform still and win those stones. And Brian, he's been in this situation before where he can cope with pressure. It's going to be an exciting finish.
Scott, what format does the stone off take this year? Sorry if this has already been asked. So,
the stone is just a head-to-head, so it's not like in the heats.
And the weights?
I think it'll be 140 up to 210 kilos, 5 or 6 stones perhaps. I don't know for sure.
Martin, just a guy from the Highlands hoping for a big spicy sandwich tonight. Thank you for the awesome coverage. It's been the best. Thank you, guys. Keep it spicy. Thank you.
Keep on top of them a second.
Keep on top of them. Okay. You're getting intel. CB62, thank you very much. Bruce, thank you, Bruce. All right, I feel like I'm getting things under control. Laura, would love Tom to win because he is great and because he has autism, which is so inspirational. My 7-year-old nephew has autism. I'd love to be able to talk to him about Tom winning and inspire him.
We have a soft spot about Tom as well because our 12-year-old son is autistic. So yeah, you know, it's great having me as a role model, but to have Tom as well, it's even better, I think.
Yeah. Chloe, hey up. Thank you both for keeping us going this week. We're staying spicy in Yorkshire. Thanks, Chloe and Mark.
Thank you, Chloe.
Hey up. I can say that easier than I can say y'all.
They'll all start with
here we go. Y'all sat in the Stoltman t-shirt. Come on, boys. AP Cat, thank you very much. Danny, think I'm looking forward to seeing Luke's face more if Tom wins. Oh man, it's going to be a blubfest.
Well, Luke is going to be focused. Luke has to focus on his job. That's what he's got to go and do, and that's what he'll be thinking about right now. Once he's done what he needs to do, then he can focus on Tom. Yeah. But he needs to stay focused, and he will. He's really impressed me this year. There's been none of this kind of focusing on anyone else. He's there to do a job. He's in 3rd place in the final of World's Strongest Man.
Adam Scott, what's your opinion on why Novikov didn't make the final this year? He seemed very fit from watching.
Novikov had an extremely tough group, and it wasn't the best set of events for him. That is literally all it is.
Yeah.
You know, maybe a slight mistake here or there. That's competition. We've seen it before with many great champions. Novikov will be back, and he has so much time to prove that he's going to be one of the best of all time.
Devin, amazing coverage. Thank you from Alaska. Thank you, Devin. There's over 8,000 people on now, and I'm getting more and more anxious. What's that? Primarch. Thank you for making our community.
Thank you for being a part of it. We really, really appreciate all the support, guys.
Seahawks, do you think Brian will come back if he wins his 5th this year? I think he does. I think he comes back because no one's done 6. And I think he'll be feeling on top of the world. I think he'll be back for that 6th if he wins this year. I think he's more likely to retire if he doesn't win today. What do you think?
I don't know. I think Brian will keep going
forever. Thanks, Big Lars, big fan Trey, fan Tom, and Luke, and many others. Really helped.
There's so many great characters in the sport, and I think having the Strongman on social media helps as well. We can get behind the athletes and learn about them and figure out their personalities, and that makes such a difference.
Had tickets for my brother and my sons for the Stone Off, but last minute issue meant we couldn't go.
That's a shame.
Thanks for bringing the knowledge from Dragon's Eye Filming.
Thank you for coming on here.
Thank you. Dude, if Brian gets the 5th title, does that put him in the top for the GOAT undisputed?
Not undisputed, but he's in there with the discussion. Zydrunas has achieved so much, so he's always going to be in that discussion. But if Brian gets that 5th, he equals Mariusz Pudzianowski in terms of World's Strongest Man wins. He's always going to be talked about as one of the best.
Bane, thank you, Bane. Hi, guys. Hopeful for the Stoltmans. Am I being foolish? Where are we waiting to see the results? So if you go to strongmanarchives.com, you will see results come through there on a online version of the spreadsheet, I guess. And also if you go to reddit.com/r/strongman, then there's a mega thread in there with a link to the spreadsheet also. Oh, man, it is hot here tonight. Ben, what's been the highlight of the competition so far for you, Lars? Thank you, Ben.
The highlight of the competition, Tom's day one, actually, and Luke's performance. Luke's overall performance has impressed me so much. I mean, I know he's a great strongman, but he's just kept coming and performing. You know, his heat, that was so tough.
Oh, it was stacked. It was crazy.
And I think JF, I didn't have him in the top 5 before the final, just because the events weren't the best for him this year. But the way he's battled on and he's still in with a shot of getting into that top 5, it just shows how good an athlete he is.
Trevor, if Luke makes the podium, I'll jump in the river. Cheers from Wisconsin. Thanks. What's that? T-Bell? Liz Laws, love your content from North Carolina. Brian mentioned the weights feel light. Do you think the Shore Classic will take over for weight? So do you think that would be like that new heavy competition, I'm guessing?
Brian picks good weights at competitions.
Yeah.
I don't think things feel light. You know, half the guys couldn't finish the frame in the heats. So it's getting the balance right is always difficult.
Yeah. If guys aren't
I
finishing,
said the deadlift for reps. You should have a couple of guys getting like 2 or 3, a couple of guys sort of 6 to 7, and the winners should be sort of 8 to 9. The winners got 10. Maybe it could have been 10 kilos heavier on the deadlift. The log that was won with 215 kilos. This, you know, every athlete is always going to want things to be perfect for them, but that's the sport.
Right, you read.
Kim Williams, I've been a fan of World's Strongest Man since Phil Pfister in the old school days. Thank you so much, Kim.
That's it. Just go
Adam Scott. Wish I could see World's Strongest Man live, but we're here with Liz and Loz. Hitting the refresh button is the next best thing. Love you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
On here now. All right, so no results through yet.
Oh, what have I done? I've done something.
Oh, God.
I got rid of the chat.
Okay, hold on. Can you all still see us? Oh, I don't know what you've done. Hold on. The chat's disappeared. Uncle Loz at it again.
This is why you shouldn't leave me to it.
No, I know it. All right. It's okay. Don't worry. Never panic. Let's just click this button here. Right. We don't want to edit anything.
Cancel that.
Okay.
This is why you don't let me touch stuff.
Hold on, guys. We'll have business as usual. Did something slide over?
No, I've clicked something that's gone bigger.
Okay. So this has gone
What's
big.
that?
What's that?
What?
There's like some dots there, and there's so sorry guys. Loz accidentally clicked something, and no, we don't want to do that. That's sending it somewhere.
God. I apologize, guys. I am absolutely useless.
Oh God.
Well, you try and figure that out. Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can find any results for you guys.
All right.
Let you know what's happening in the world of strongman.
Yes, because we're clearly incapable. Problem is, people are probably trying to give us some sort of advice, and we can't even see it because the bloody chat box is gone. Right, double clicking is doing nothing.
What's that?
No, that's send feedback. We don't want to do that. Oh Christ, Lozzie, what have you done?
Right, know.
Hold on. You just talk to people. I'll see if I can get it up on here instead.
People are telling me they're watching me.
They're telling you they're watching you. Oh, Lozzie, what?
I've got rid of the chat. How did I manage that?
Lozzie has closed the chat. We cannot see what you're saying. We're very sorry.
We'll get it back.
We will get it back.
I'm getting abuse now from my friends.
Good. You're going to get abuse from me once this is over.
This is why you don't turn away.
Well, I was just getting the spreadsheet up. I was only gone for a second. Oh, dearie me. Right, hold on. 5,
we need someone that knows what they're doing.
Yes.
Come on. Don't just laugh at me, people messaging me. One of you clever people tell me what I've done wrong. I've had about 5 messages from people just laughing at me.
Oh, Lozzie.
What
are you like?
Fat Jack's laughing at me now. He's supposed to be a techno kind of kid.
He's supposed to. What have you done?
I don't know.
Oh, Lozzie. Right. I think we're going to have to end the stream and just restart it quickly.
No.
Just do that.
How can we? Oh,
We'll be back.
Just